Good morning, students. Let's see the continuity of Ostwald theory for bases. We discussed about phenolphthalein indicator, which is acid. We discussed about phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium and basic medium. Okay. So phenolphthalein indicator shows colorless in acidic medium. It shows pink color in basic medium. Okay, remember that. Now Ostwald theory So before class we discussed about phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, now we go for that is acidic indicator. Now we go for basic indicator. Okay, basic indicator is a weak base. Weak base. Basic indicator is a weak base. So example, methyl orange. Methyl orange indicator, which is in orange color. Actually originally so remember this weak base, it is represented as MEOH, Me plus OH minus. Methyl orange, it is a base, OH is there. Okay, clear? It is an organic compound. It is an organic compound. Okay. According to Ostwald's theory, MEOH, which is base, practically negligible ionization due to weak nature. That is MEOH not well dissociated as Me plus and OH minus. Okay, due to weak basic nature. Is it clear? Weak acid or weak base are not completely ionizable. That is that meaning. Clear, ma, students? So here we apply Ostwald theory for bases, basic indicators. MEOH is a basic indicator. Okay, it is weak ionizable, so its ionization is negligible practically. Okay, so that MEOH in base medium, it is yellow in color. yellow. MEOH in acidic medium it is red color. Red color. Remember this. So very important point, these two. Okay. MEOH, Me plus and OH minus. Okay. Me plus is ionized. This is unionized. Okay, unionized. So the red color in acidic medium due to Me plus ion. How red color appeared in acidic medium? That is causes by Me plus ion. If more Me plus ions are there in the acidic solution, that causes for red color. Otherwise it is yellow in color in basic medium. Okay? Clear? Remember that point. Let's see. According to Ostwald theory, MEOH base is partially negligible ionization due to weak nature. Okay? So generally, let's see. MEOH, which is weak base, is less soluble and less ionizable in basic medium. MEOH is base in basic medium. That means, am I right? Base in basic medium. Base in basic medium. It is base. When dissolved in base, it is less soluble. That is less dissociate as Me plus OH minus. So not much give Me plus and OH minus when this base is dissolved in another base like NaOH. Okay. So base is less soluble or less ionizable in the basic medium. Okay. But MEOH, which is weak base, is more soluble and well dissociated in acidic medium. That means base in acid. What is the nature of the indicator? Base. Now this indicator in acid, it is well dissociated. That is well dissociated as Me plus and OH minus. Clear? Remember these 2 points. These are the main points in Ostwald theory for the bases. For phenolphthalein indicator is the acid. Acid in acid is less dissociated. That acid in base, it is well dissociated as H plus and pH minus. Compare these two theories. Okay. Base in base less soluble. Here less dissociated, almost all negligible. But base in the basic medium, it is undergoes dissociated and gives Me plus and OH minus. Remember these 2 points and compare these two theories after completion of the lesson. Okay. For example, this is the burette. Okay. Now in this burette, strong acid we have as titrate, not titrate. Okay. Now we have the conical flask. We have the conical flask. This is strong acid. Now this is the base. Maybe NaOH, strong base. Okay, which is called as titrate. Titrate. Clear? Now add 1 or 2 drops of methyl orange indicator. There is no titration. Shake well. Shake well after adding methyl indicator. Now this is the base, am I right? Now MEOH, which is in orange color originally, when dissolved in base, now MEOH originally orange color, methyl orange indicator, when dissolved in NaOH in conical flask, this is conical flask. Conical flask, it shows yellow color. Am I right? MEOH in basic medium, which color? Yellow color. Clear? This point is okay. Now MEOH in basic medium, it shows yellow color. Now it is in yellow color. Now I go for titration with this strong acid. Titration means this strong acid released into base, then reaction takes place, the strong acid and the strong base. Is it clear? Now the titration method is, keep this conical flask here and this left hand we keep this knob and release slowly, dropwise and shaking. At a particular time, number of H plus from strong acid and number of OH minus from base. It may be weak base also here. Weak base also. Okay. Maybe not only NaOH, we consider ammonium hydroxide or NaH3. When dissolved in OH, it becomes NaH for OH, weak base. Okay. So that base may be suppose weak base or base are equal at neutralization point. This base you assume strong base. Okay? Clear? Let's see. MEOH it gives Me plus OH minus. Okay, this is the base. and indicator. Now this indicator in base, suppose this is NaOH. Strong base is only directly relation only, direct reaction only, there is no backward, it is reversible. It gives Na plus and OH minus, am I right? Is it clear? Strong acid, and in the strong base titration we add methyl orange indicator into this. Okay, now what happened here? Which effect takes place here? Base in base, am I right? In the conical flask, base in base, it is in the conical flask. In the conical flask, before titration. Okay. So common ion is there in these two components, OH minus. Which effect takes place? Common ion effect. So that means OH minus concentration is high at product side, am I right? And Me plus concentration is less, am I right? At product side, OH minus concentration is high, so reaction is reversible, am I right? Reversible, that is MEOH formed. Okay. Dissociation of MEOH is practically negligible, am I right? Dissociation means in this direction. Okay, negligible means it formed backward. MEOH as it is MEOH in the conical flask in the base. Is it clear? MEOH originally it is here. After adding base it is yellow. Remember this, yellow. It is red. Okay. But this OH minus again form MEOH. MEOH only in the base due to common ion effect. So that means reversible reaction takes place. This one is formed. So dissociation less. Dissociation of MEOH practically negligible as Me plus and OH minus. This is not possible as Me plus and OH minus. Okay, it is only as MaOH, yellow in color only. Okay, now strong acid is released into conical flask. Now strong acid is released into conical flask. Now MEOH is there, Me plus and OH minus, and acid means suppose HCl, strong acid, direct reaction H plus and Cl minus. Clear? H plus and Cl minus. Now there is no common ion effect, am I right? No common ion effect. So here H plus and OH minus gives H2O. That means here H plus and OH minus both are undergoes neutralization, and which concentration is high? No common ion effect. No common ion effect. Is there any H plus? That means any two H plus or two OH minus in this? No. No common ion effect like this. Here two OH minus, here not there. So no common ion effect. This OH minus H plus interact with and form H2O. In this way OH minus ion concentration decreases or not? So OH minus ion concentration decreases by this H plus, am I right? So it becomes as water. So OH minus ion concentration decreases. Okay, clear? And what about Me plus? Me plus ion concentration is high. Okay, Me plus ion concentration is only high in the solution. In conical flask. During the titration. Okay. So OH minus ion concentration is decreases. That means no common ion effect. Reaction is forward only. That is more Me plus ions possible at product side. Am I right? At product side. So due to Me plus, it gives red color in the conical flask. Red color in the conical flask. Okay. Due to Me plus, what happened? It shows red color. Okay. So we release acid from the burette. That means in acidic medium, which color it shows now? Red color. In acidic medium, it shows red color. Already we discussed about here. Okay, is it clear? In acidic medium, phenolphthalein methyl orange indicator shows which color? Red in color. In basic medium, it shows yellow in color only. Due to the common ion effect there. Okay, is it clear, ma? No, their backward reaction is takes place. MeOH yellow in color when dissolved in conical flask. Okay, clear? Originally it is orange. When dissolved in base, it shows yellow in color. As MeOH only it is. Okay, but when acid released from the burette, what happened? That OH minus in the conical flask interacted with H plus of acid and they converted as H2O. In this manner, in the conical flask, OH minus is decreases. Okay. Then what happened? H plus ion concentration is increases or not by adding. Okay. So at a particular pH range values, suddenly what happened? Me plus ion concentration is high. Okay. In the solution it shows red color at the end point. Okay. This is the phenomena. Simple. Henderson's equation for methyl orange indicator, which is the basic indicator, weak base. MeOH is equilibrium with Me plus and OH minus, okay, where it is equilibrium constant Kin. Now apply law of mass action. Apply law of mass action. Apply law of mass action. That means Kin is equals to Me plus and OH minus by MeOH, am I right? It is a base, am I right? Base. For base we have to calculate first POH. So we need OH minus from this one. We already discussed about this. Kin into MEOH by Me plus. Am I right? Me plus. Okay. Now apply log on both side. Apply log on both side. Then we get log OH minus is equals to log KIN and plus log MEOH to the base 10 Me plus. Okay, log A by B again it is. So log OH minus, clear, log KIN plus log MEOH minus log Me plus. Is it clear up to everyone? Clear? Now multiply with minus on both side. So minus log OH minus log KIN minus log MEOH minus of minus plus log Me plus. So now this is POH, you know very well, PKIN, you know very well, and again it is log Me plus minus log MEOH. Am I right? Clear? From this one, POH is equals to PKIN plus log A minus log B, log A by B. Am I right? Okay, clear? Everyone? So this ion calls for red color, this is yellow. In basic medium only, it is acidic medium. Okay, this is the equation. From this one we can able to calculate pH. This is Anderson-Hasselbalch equation for base. So we know that pH plus POH is equals to how much? 14. From this one pH is equals to how much? 14 minus POH. Clear? From this one 14 minus what is the value of POH? Here it is PKIN plus log Me plus by MEOH. That's enough. Clear up to? For basic indicator, it is a basic indicator. Okay? Clear up to? Practically, we will see in the second year practical examination also these concepts, titrations we have. How colors are changed by the indicators in between acid base titrations. Okay. Now, finally, phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium colorless, in basic medium it shows pink color. Okay. In the titration between strong acid and strong base, if strong base as titrant, that means in the burette, strong base is in the burette, we prefer pH phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, phenolphthalein, which indicator we prefer when strong base is in the burette. Okay, and also in the titration between weak acid and strong base, also pH indicator we prefer. Okay, clear? Remember this point. Why phenolphthalein indicator not used in the titration between strong acid and weak base, where strong acid as titrant in the burette. That means strong acid as the burette, weak base. In this case, we preferred methyl orange. Strong acid as indicator, we preferred methyl indicator. Let's see how it is. In the burette, suppose strong acid is there. In the conical flask, weak base is there. In this, we prefer methyl orange indicator is good. Okay. Phenolphthalein indicator HPH is not good. Okay, clear? Why? What is the reason? So strong acid phenolphthalein indicator, HPH, it gives H plus and pH minus, clear? So now strong acid is there into the conical flask. Acid, suppose HCl, strong acid is added. Now it gives H plus and Cl minus. Which effect is takes place? Common ion effect takes place. Common ion effect, am I right? By adding strong acid. Okay? Clear? Common ion effect. Okay, that means H plus ion concentration is more. That means it gives HPH. Okay, so pH minus ion concentration decreases. Why? Because it converted as HPH, so its concentration decreases. So due to the pH minus concentration, it gives actually pink color only, but it converted as HPH. There is no pH minus. How we get pink color? No way. So no color indication. No color indication by pH minus at end point. Clear? So which indicator we used? Methyl orange I preferred here. So phenolphthalein indicator not preferred. Why? This is the reason. Okay. So reaction HPH only. Methyl phenolphthalein indicator as usual. There is no dissociation by the common effect in HCl. Okay, clear? Next, which indicator we preferred in this case? MeOH. Why? So now what is strong acid? Am I right? This is This is H plus and Cl minus. Which one we add here? MEOH. How it is ionized? Me plus and OH minus. Am I right? So now this H plus and OH minus, how it is eliminated? H plus and OH minus eliminated as H2O. Am I right? Now which concentration is more? Me plus is there. Me plus. Me plus. So due to the Me plus, which color we get? Red color at end point. At end point. So we can stop the titration and read down the reading. Otherwise, color indication, there is no way to measure the volume. So what is the advantage of adding of indicators? It shows the color in the conical flask at a particular pH. Then we can stop the titration and measure the volume of the burette, volume of the solution which is in the burette. Otherwise, there is no color indication. It is impossible to measure the volume of this solution. Am I right? Clear? So in this case, there is no color indication at endpoint due to the common ion effect. There is no pH minus ion to show pink color. Okay? So no pink color, there is no color identification. It is difficult to stop the titration. But if you prefer to use MEOH, so there is no common ion effect. No common ion effect in this case. No common ion effect. We call it is odd ion effect, H plus and OH minus. Okay. So reaction is reaction forward only. Forward only. No common ion effect. Reaction only forward. Forward means it gives more Me plus. More Me plus means in the conical flask, due to the Me plus, what is the color at end point? Red color. Already we discussed about that. Okay, clear? So that is the better thing. Okay, remember, very very important. Strong acid and weak base. Which one is good reagent? Methyl orange. Where strong acid in burette as titrate. Okay. Now, why methyl orange not preferred when strong acid as titrant? That is in burette. That is in burette, in between strong base. Now this one, strong base. Okay, strong base in burette, in between strong base and weak acid titration. Weak acid titration. Weak acid in conical flask. In conical flask. So why MEOH not preferred when strong base as a titrant, that is which is in burette, in between strong base and weak acid? Let's see. And that means MEOH not preferred. So which indicator we preferred? So in the solution HPH, that is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is good in this case. In this case. Now reason I will explain. This is the burette, am I right? Now which one is there? Titrant means where it is strong base. Now in the conical flask, which one is there? Weak acid, like acetic acid. Weak acid is there. Now which indicator is not preferred? MEOH is not preferred. Which indicator is better to prefer? Phenolphthalein indicator is better in this case. Okay. So what is the reason? So MEOH in the weak acid. Weak acid. Okay. So let's see. MEOH gives rise to Me plus and OH minus, am I right? Now when we add strong base into this one, strong base, suppose NaOH, strong base, let's take NaOH, okay, NaOH into the conical flask. Now when dissolved in the conical, when NaOH drop into conical flask, if NaOH is strong, so it is in the single direction, it undergoes ionization, am I right? Now which effect is takes place, ma'am? Students, OH minus both are common ion effect, am I right? Common ion effect, clear? So due to the common ion effect, what happened? Reaction reversible or not? So reaction reversible. So reaction reversible. That means it gives MEOH, not Me plus and OH minus. Okay. So if it gives Me plus, if it gives Me plus, it gives red color in the conical flask, but not possible. Why? Because it is converted as MEOH. So no color indication at end point due to Me plus absence in presence of MEOH indicator. So we can't prefer MEOH here. Okay. Now if HPH is added, suppose what happened? So now strong base means NaOH. Why we prefer phenolphthalein indicator here? So if you prefer phenolphthalein indicator, it is strong. Okay. It gives H plus and pH minus, am I right? Which ion is the effect is takes place? Odd ion, no common ion effect. Odd ion effect we call it. H plus and OH minus. H plus and OH minus is gives to H2O. Am I right? H2O. H2O. Okay. That means OH minus ion concentration is decreases. Okay. These both are as H2O. Now which concentration is high? So this concentration is high. Am I right? So now in the solution, here no common ion effect, first point. Here no common ion effect, am I right? No common ion effect. So no common ion effect means reaction only forward, and H plus and OH minus, as H2O. That means OH minus concentration is decreases. So which concentration increases? pH minus concentration is high in the solution. That means HPH is more dissociated. It gives more pH minus. So pH minus means which color it is? Red color. Red color it shows. So we can stop the titration at end point. It shows red color due to pH minus. We can stop the titration and measure this volume. Okay. So now which indicator is better? Phenolphthalein indicator is better. Why? Because at end point it shows red color. We can easily stop the titration by identification of red color in the conical flask. Suppose methyl orange indicator is used here. Due to the common ion effect, it is takes reversible. No color indication due to the absence of Me plus here. Then how can we stop the titration? It is impossible. Okay. So these are the Ostwald concept for a basic indicator and acidic indicator. Okay. So remember this. Why MEOH not preferred when strong base as a titrant in the burette between strong base and weak acid titration. So that is the reason. So which indicator we better to prefer? That is phenolphthalein indicator. Already I gave in the tabular form. Once check it the reason why the tabular form follow the points. Okay, these are the reasons. Okay, so in where strong acid and weak base condition, which one is the better reagent? Before we discuss strong acid and weak base. In this case, methyl orange is the best indicator. Okay, so practice more and more time, then it becomes very easy to you. Okay. Keep more efforts, especially first year students. So write some important questions. Color of phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium. Option A, colorless. Option B, pink color. Option C, orange color. Option D, red color. So which one is in acidic medium? Colorless. What is the color of phenolphthalein indicator in basic medium? Option A, pink color. Option B, yellow. Option C, red. Option D, orange. Which one? Pink one. Due to pH minus. Due to pH minus. Base it is pink color. Okay. Next question. Color of methyl orange in basic medium. Option A, yellow color. Option B, red color. Option C, blue color. Option D, purple. So color of MEOH in basic medium clearly yellow. Color of MEOH in acidic medium. Option A, red. Option B, orange. Option C, blue. Option D, yellow. Which one? Red. Due to Me plus. Clear? Titration between strong acid as titrant and strong base as titrate which of the following indicator we preferred? Option A, strong acid as the titrant. Okay. Methyl orange, basic indicator. Acidic indicator, phenolphthalein indicator. Both MEOH and HPH. So better to for getting more. Strong acid as titrant. Option D, none. In this case, we preferred strong acids or basic indicator. We preferred. Okay. So because it prevent common ion effect and produce Me plus It is in red color at end point. That is the reason. Okay. So now second question, titration between strong acid as titrate and strong base as titrant, that is in the conical flask. Which of the following indicator we preferred? Option A, HBH, strong base as titrant, that is in the burette, which is acidic indicator, am I right? Acidic indicator. MEOH, basic indicator. C, HPH and MEOH. D, none of these. Which one is better? HPH, acidic indicator. HPH. So base is titrant, that is better to prevent the common ion effect. Okay. In between strong acid, which is as titrant, with weak base, which of the good indicator? Strong acid, option A, and weak base, option A, HPH, option B, MEOH. Strong acid, option C, HPH and MEOH. D, none of these. Strong acid in the burette, so we prefer weak base, MEOH, methyl orange indicator. Okay. So now in between strong base as titrant in the burette now, and weak acid as titrate, which of the good indicator, which of the following good indicator? Okay, which of the following is good indicator? Option A, MEOH, option C, HPH, option C, MEOH and HPH, option D, none of these. So here in the burette strong base, so we go for weak one, weak acid. For base, weak. Titrant means which is in burette, remember this. Okay, so these are related to the concept bit. Okay, directly you have to prepare this one. So try to understand the concept, where the common ion effect is, so that we can prevent to get the end point by the color identification. Okay, so read and each and every point in the material, and also my notes or online classes also. Okay, thank you very much, students. We will meet again on tomorrow. That is completely JEE advanced topic. So graphical representation between the titrations of acid and base. We have four types of titrations, you know very well. Acidic acid, strong acid and strong base, and strong acid weak base, and strong base weak acid, and weak acid and strong base. So now what is the graphical representation during the titration? So how much sharp endpoint we get or weak endpoint we get? So that phenomena we will discuss on tomorrow class. That's the very important lesson. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.